Hello everybody, and welcome to another fun Genichiro stream. Yay! So let's see, so far, we has Alias here. Yay! And we have a Mindstorm here. Yay! And Mindstorm's gone lurkies. Aww. Get. Yeah, I suppose I'm cute. Yes, I'm cute. I'm so freaking cute. Oh my goodness, I'm so cute. I am very snuggleable. I've been told I'm very warm and cuddleable. I've been told I'm warm and soft. You have first-hand experience with this. Squishable. Are you squishable? That's one of the claims that you're one of the few people that can make in the chat that can make that claim. It's like, yep. I've proven soft and squishable. Rakwa! Hi, Rakwas! 71 ones. Yeah, you're getting pretty close to your next one. You're gonna get Can't Deny. And then it's gonna be another week. This would have been the last day, but nope, no, I gotta go another week. Oh my goodness, you all. Y'all. What am I gonna do with y'all? Also, I've increased the number of models that I can toggle to. I just need to set up... I got pretty much everything set up at this point. I just need to set up the actual channel point redeems for you guys to randomly toggle the models, should you so desire. No, I haven't. I'm waiting for my voice to come back the rest of the way before I do that. Alright, I'm gonna try it, Mindstorm. Plus, I want to do that for Spoocy, because Spoocy is the one that got it. I also have to do mommy voice. Alrighty. Mindstorm, did you know that you are such a good girl? Yes, you are. You are indeed such a good girl. What a good girl you are. Good thing I had a cough. Good thing I've been sucking on a cough drop, so I didn't go off on a coughing fit in the middle of that. That would have been real awkward. Thank you. I'm glad I could help, Mindstorm. I'm glad that I'm still able to do that voice. I swear, it feels like I'm never gonna be able to talk normal again whenever I get one of these crazy ailments. But somehow, some way, we come back. We come back from the dead. So yeah, I've been working on the redeemable models in the background, guys. So who wants to see what all I've got? There's going to be a total of 4 models that you all can redeem to show up temporarily as a gag. It's literally, I just need to set up the channel points and set up everything and mix it up to get it to work. So I had to finish some customizations and stuff, and add in position toggles. So, do you guys want to see what I've been working on? It's okay. I can always show stuff off another time. It's not going anywhere. And once stuff is in place, it's, you know, once it's good to go, it's good to go. Although I did want some opinions on one thing, if there is anyone around willing to offer opinions. Come on. Yeah, I'll save for later then. So, it is Sunday. Everybody's favorite day of the week. At least if you like watching me play Touhou, or watching me be very, very okay at bullet hells. As the games themselves mock me for my skill level, or lack thereof. So, since I was on a PC 98 binge anyway, I figured, well, I guess this week might as well go and do Story of Eastern Wonderland. I could go and do Phantasmagoria of Dim Dream next week, too, honestly. Just, I don't know if I could do highly responsive to prayers. I feel like I need to be in a specific mood for that. That mood is drunk. I might do it anyway. It is Touhou. It's the first Touhou, even. I should play it at least once on stream. I've played through it before. Not with. I don't think I'm ever gonna get a one continue clear on that one. Not anytime soon, anyway. I would have to be trying. It's just such a different style of game than what I'm used to. Anyway, let's dig right on in, shall we? Let's see how good I am at this one. I have to remember there's no focus mode in Story of Eastern Wonderland. Yeah, I'll just go to the middle route. See ya, random friggin' tank. First and mid boss. It's a tank. It's just a tank. It's probably a magical tank, but it's a tank nonetheless. I can't tell you how old that's getting. Oh dear, I seem to have blown it up. Ominous. Wonder if that will ever come up again. I have been, actually. I don't know, just felt like it. No other reason, just felt like it. PC98 is fun. Alright, time for me to be bad at the Mayra fight again. Reimu lesbian. Mayra not lesbian. See, before Reimu met Marissa, she was hitting on this lady. It's kind of hilarious if you think about it. God dang it. I was doing so good until I wasn't. Hi, Dan. Oh, geez, Dan, you're close to getting another spin too. Okay, I had to bomb that on that one. Wonder what she wanted. Your powers. What did Reimu want? Apparently just Mayra. God dang it. Why am I so bad at this game today? Hello, random balls. Oh boy, another bomb I'll forget to use. Oh, I do have bomb mapped correctly. Okay. I was beginning to wonder there for a moment. God dang it! I had an itch at the worst possible time. And got it. Yeah, I should be able to do that. I'll try to do that. I'm still not trying to do my full vocal redeem set, but I'll try to do that. How should we? I mean, it's doable because I'm not doing the wand noise, just the wand sound. Alrighty, let's move on to stage 4, Juan. Should be able to handle. Hopefully, I can get past Marissa at least, Juan. I would like to get to the Mio fight at least once tonight, Juan. We'll see what happens, Juan. Just to know this life, Juan. They say no, this level drops a life. Well, one of the mid-bosses drops a life, Juan. Wasn't it nice when Zune didn't put blue and white bullets on blue and white backgrounds, Juan? Yeah, this is back before he started doing that. For some reason, Juan. Oh, hey, another bomb I'll forget to use, Juan. Now, blue enemies on a blue and white background, Juan. That will still do. Well, will do here. Not really still, because this one came first, Juan. If I get the second one of those one, I can get a one up to make up for all the lives. Make up for at least one of the lives that I've lost, Juan. Oh, cool. I got a life, Juan. That'll definitely come in handy, Juan. Just like being back at full power will, Juan. I moved too soon, Juan. Swear these lives are easy come, easy go, Juan. Did one of them spawn on top of me, Juan? Whatever. That's pretty much what happens to me half the time, Juan. Marissa back when her hair was red, Juan. How did I get hit by that one? That was one of the easier ones. Come on. Well, because I shouldn't be surprised that happened, Juan. Alright, let's try this again, Juan. I made too many stupid mistakes in that run. I'm not surprised. Just tank. There, let's try not to lose this one right away. I probably will. It's me. I'm gonna screw up somehow and just lose that life. You should play some PC98 Touhou Ilias. It's fun. You should stream some PC98 Touhou's even one. Because again, it's fun. Yes. Play more Touhou. Become the Touhou. Actually, one of my myriad toggles actually does allow me to become the Touhou. I'm not even kidding. Reimu, you are such a little lesbian, you. God dang it. I don't like it when she gets close to the bottom of the screen. Okay. How have I lost 2 lives against her again? I'm always so bad at that fight. Well, welcome to the first bullet hell Touhou game. Zune learned a lot from this one. Right? Touhou will never die. There will always be Touhou. Touhou forever! I had to pop another cough drop. Hello, magic stones. Managed to miss both of the bombs. That was a much better magic stone fight than the last one was. It's the magic stones. The 5 magic stones. Okay, I disagree. Oh, I got that one back, I guess. I done goofed that. Alright, let's show us Marissa fight again. Oh yeah, Mima. Yeah, I wonder who inspired what on that one, huh? Touhou shot first, after all. Well... No, it didn't. No, Final Fantasy shot first, never mind. Well, she's giving me the easy patterns, but she's also not letting me shoot her. Like, trying to get her more to the top of the screen. That backfired. Got her. Let's go and see if I can beat Nemers. Yep, Story of Eastern Wonderland is only 5 stages. That's the one pattern I'm really bad at. There's a couple I'm not great at, I should say. Okay, I hit the bomb that time. Come on, game. That's what it seems like I did. Sure. I can still probably recover this. If I don't do any more stupid stuff like that, I can recover this. Nope, final sequence. I definitely hit bomb that time, game. Come on, man. Got her. Fortunately, I'm bound to know that, so the text is unreadable, but hey. I barely saved that. Mima, behave yourself. Yeah, sure. Oh, come on. There's no way that little seal's gonna keep Mima locked up. It's freaking Mima. Ah, yes, the perfume ending. Alright. Air freshener end, my bad. I don't know, go find Mara and bring her over to the shrine. And then, make the floral scents happen. Yep! Even the Nying Orb is like, the fuck? There's 3 different abilities depending on which ending you get. I remember what 2 of them were. Oh, I beat my high score. Subpar gamer. I mean, if you really, really want to, I wouldn't. Unless you want to unironically put them in a jar labeled peanut butter. Alright, let's try. I will try the extra stage, but I at least want to see if I can get one more regular clear. Trophy. I mean, if you really want to, put it in a pickle jar too, I guess. No, not really. More funny than morbid. Hi, Webble. How are you? Almost done being sickies, I think. I'm still occasionally, like, coughing, but not nearly as bad as I was a week ago. And I can talk. Mostly. So, yay! Okay, I'm morbidly curious. Well, that's a thing one could put behind the Windows logo, I suppose. That's unlucky. Enjoy your lurky, Schwabble. You can at least listen to the awesome music while you're lurking. Because Touhou music is awesome. That's a lot of bouncy balls. Bouncy balls of hurt. Hey, I didn't lose life against her this time. That makes up for the hit I took at stage 1, I guess. My pride. Well, didn't expect the shop on the side like that. Swear they didn't do that before. Okay, game. This ought to kill some magic stones pretty good. Ow. Well, I've been in better spots than this, but I've been in worse spots, I suppose. Ah, yes, time for the chokening. Eep. Wow, that was a hard choke. Alright, let's choke at the extra stage now. Don't expect much out of me on this one. I am bad at this extra stage. Well, that was a miscalculation. Well, I meant to do the extra stage again. And there's no way to go back, so reset it is. Well, that time I wasn't hit. Well, wasted a bomb, I guess. And I was off with that again. I don't know how many times I'm gonna try this before I just be like, I'm just gonna do some regular game clears again. I would like to at least see the extra stage boss once tonight. Well, got through that part just to screw up the next part. I'm out of water. I'll have to go get myself some more in a sec. Int. Alright, this is going. That second's gonna come pretty quick. Hello, valleys. Wow. Yeah, I screwed that up pretty quick. Alright, let me refill my water. Okay. Water obtained. Well, re-obtained. It is. Neat. I'm worried about the weather tomorrow more than anything else. I mean, you saw that forecast, right? That's a rhetorical question. I know you saw it. That high of storm risk and tornado risk in this area is very unusual. Like, I watch. I was into weather as a hobby. Tomorrow's forecast is quite an anomaly for here. Getting some early 2000s flashbacks. Or the first time I was within half a mile of a tornado. Miscalculated that bit again. I'll give this a couple more attempts, and then I'm gonna be like, all right, we're done here. We're gonna just do some regular runs. I hadn't done the no yin yang warp shot type yet tonight. It's my least favorite shot type in the game. And I'm making like all the dumb mistakes tonight. Alright, I'll try the extra stage one more time. One more time. Man, I am just not having it with this extra stage tonight. I'm trying to like save my bombs for places where I'm actually gonna need them. Alright, this is gonna be the last one. I feel like I'm not really getting any better, and I'm just like, nah. I don't want to just do that same thing 20,000 times. Crap. This ain't gonna be. I don't want this to be my last attempt. That was so bad. God dang it. Yeah, it's not my night for this extra stage. So let's try. I move so fast like this. The shot type is great for the stages, but it is objectively terrible for the bosses. I did the thing again where I forgot to change my stream topic. I keep doing that. It's hard to get precise positioning when you're gonna move this fast. Like I said, great for the stages, terrible for the boss. crap. This run's already off to an amazing start. The amazing's in quotes. Alright, let's see how I screw up the Mayra fight this time. Wow, doing even worse than I did before. Which is quite a statement. Because I wasn't really doing that great. Yeah, I'm not doing that one again. I was able to grind out a clear on that shot type. So, I have done it before, just... I don't like that shot type. I don't like it. You can't make me like it. I mean, I could sit there and grind out anything if I wanted to, but like... That's like... If I'm like pressed to do something like that, I'm just gonna do it off stream. Watching me screw up the same thing 20 times just to finally get it right on the time 21 is probably not the most entertaining thing ever. Try not to take a stupid hit this time. Okay. Okay. Managed to get life already. That was not a power-up. Yeah, where's your red bullet? Owie. Let's see if I can not screw up the Mayra fight this time. Dang it, I hit the bomb. I saw it coming and I hit the bomb, and it didn't take my bomb in, but... Okay, game, I disagree with that one. Alright, magic stones. I got your number. Bet on death. Okay, what in the... Why am I so bad at this fight all of a sudden? Ugh. So long magic stones. See if I can beat up Marissa. What the? Whatever. Alright, I think I got one more run in me. I'm starting to feel eepers, which is probably why I'm doing so bad all of a sudden. Yeah. That's what I get for staying up until 4 in the morning customizing VTuber models. Yeah. That's why this is gonna be the last run. That's very unlucky. At least I got one 1cc tonight that I very much almost choked on, but I still got it. Almost choke wasn't an actually choked after all. Oh my. Can't show that on stream. What is up with me? Why am I taking hits on stage 1? It's the f***ing flower tank. Yes, more fluffy, more better. At some point, I should find a fluffy model. Make fluffy mode a toggle. I'm sure that would be somebody's cup of tea. This run's not gonna make it past this stage, is it? This one's gonna die so fast I'm gonna have time for another run at the rate this is going. This run is very much on life support right now. Yeah, see what happens. I had an itch, and I didn't move out of the way in time because of the itch. Wow. I was right, that run died so fast I actually have time for another one. Which will probably also die fast, but there won't be time for another one after that. I mean, it happens, like... If I start getting tired, I do start doing worse. We have established this. Like that night where I was doing really, really bad in Lotus Land Story. I can normally clear that one very easily. Like, amongst the PC98 Touhous, the Lotus Land Story is definitely the easiest one of the standard shooters. But yeah, I was like super tired and couldn't even do that one. Which is a sign of the times. Alright, let's try to take a hit during the firework tank fight. Alright, let's try to have a better stage 2 this time. Well, if the goal is to have a better stage 2, that is not how we accomplish it. Alright, let's see how I screw up the mirror fight this time. Let's not get hit by the initial bit this time. Yeah, let's not take the stupid hit. Wow, I horribly miscalculated the, yeah. Wow, okay, yeah. I am way too tired to play this anymore. If I'm making dumb mistakes like this, I think we're cooked, guys. We are so we are so cooked. Ah, man. I'm not gonna lie, like, those last runs were so bad, it's kind of hilarious. I don't know what else to do. I mean, if you can't laugh at yourself, then, I mean, who can you laugh at, right? At least that's my thoughts. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, pretty much, Ilias. It's just like, whatever, man. You know, sometimes it's just, sometimes it's so bad it's funny. That's where I've landed. It's so bad it's funny. Let's go find somebody to say hi to. Actually, before we do that, since you're here, Ilya, can I get some opinions on? Can I get opinion on something? So I was working on coloring the Mori model last night. I'm just curious to see if it like looks good or not. I mean, it's an intentionally flat model. So hold on. Actually, it does look pretty good on. I haven't looked at it in OBS yet. It actually does look pretty. The coloring actually does look pretty solid. The effect on the hair is pretty subtle, but the everything else actually looks pretty good. So I guess I got my answer. Ow. Wrong button. The toggle for this model is F8, not F9. F9 will just throw things at me. I made my model toggles the right control plus one of the function keys. I initially had set this model to have F9 be the toggle for it. What is F9 also the toggle for? It's the test. It's the test button for tits. Oh well, Shaman. Well, yeah. You caught me as I was about to end. And I was just asking Ilias about what she thought of the coloring I did on the Amori model. Did you also want to see the color job on the Amori model that I was working on last night? Okie dokies. Give me a second. Give it a second to load. There we go. This was a lot of guesswork, but honestly, Yankees. This is. I just need to. I've got all the hotkeys set up. I just need to set up the channel point redeems and the actual hotkey toggles, so that way people could temporarily change my model for 5 minutes for funsies. So that's a neat little thing I was working on. I also added 2 more models into that. So there's a total of there's going to be 4 different models that y'all will be able to change me into temporarily. The 2 that I've been showing off for the last couple days. So the Amori model, the quote unquote sexy model. There'll be one that will turn me into my old model temporarily. And there's a last toggle where I actually have a live 2D version of Momichi. And the last toggle will let y'all turn me into that model. So, but just little fun little things. Admittedly, like, half of why I even did these in the first place was I wanted to play around with the 2 Windtails model a little bit, because I wanted to see if I could potentially help a certain cinnamon roll get into streaming more if that model had the right toggles for her. Yeah, I feel like you would have fun with that model. It's not an expensive model. It's not free, but it's not super expensive. When I have fundage, I might try to gift it to you, honestly, if you're interested. Just because it has so many fun toggles. The Amori model you can get for free. Yeah, I'll let you look at all the different toggles and stuff for it at some point. There's a lot. Like, a lot. But you could very easily make a Fox mode tuber. I'm pretty sure there's the right ears and stuff you can make a Tanuki mode toggle. I'll have to see what all the look at all the tail styles. I'm not sure there's a Tanuki tail style, but you'll still be able to. It'll just be different. Speaking from experience, because I've been on muscle relaxers while at work before. Yeah, there's not much that can really do about that. But you'll still be able to function. Anyway, who we got on? Let's see. That I haven't rated in a while. I never get to rate Tyga. He's not about to end, is he? Let me make sure he's not about to end first. Oh, no, nope, he's still going. Yeah, let's raid the femboy. Did you, Elias? Huh. I just happened I happen to know about that model because it's the one that Nono's currently using while she's waiting for her model to get finished. Speaking of Nono and things related to Nono, just in case there's any lurkers here, y'all should check out the Renmu. She's gonna be starting an uncapped subathon tomorrow to help with supporting her and her girlfriend Noelle in moving. I believe she's starting that tomorrow at 2 p.m. UTC -4. So, yeah, if y'all able to check that out and help support, I'm sure she would appreciate it. No, I haven't gotten an answer. But I to be blunt, if I get an answer anytime soon, I would be surprised. I'm not going to badger over it. They're under enough stress as it is. I would rather help alleviate that rather than contribute to it. Anyway, let's go rate us a femboy. Alrighty, everybody. If you're a follower, use that first rate message. If you're a subber, use the second. And if you copy paste in my chat before we go, I'll give you a good night smoochie. I see Simon wants a good night smoochie. Mwah. Any other takers? All good. Anyway, I haven't posted a schedule. I can tell you what the schedule's gonna be. This should hopefully be the last week of vocal recovery. Which means next week I'll finally finish Golden Sun, unless I get sick again somehow. Which, knocking on wood, knocking on wood. Oh, did the raid not go through? Oh, no, it didn't. I was like, wait, why is the raid not happening? He might not be accepting raids, so if that's the case, then is what it is. Yeah, he's not accepting raids right now. Okay, well, is what it is. In that case, alternative raid target it is then. Always have a plan B after all. Oh shoot, she is still going. Shoot, I'm gonna raid her then. I'm gonna raid her. I don't get to raid her too often either. There we go, that's better. When the raid actually works. Alright, guys. Bark, 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 bark. Anyway, what was I saying about? Oh yeah, last week of Volk recovery. So tomorrow it's gonna be another round of House Flipper. Tuesday, Towel Tuesday. Wednesday, Thursday, more House Flipper. Friday, Retro Friday. Saturday is, it depends on how I feel. Saturday will either be more House Flipper or Golden Sun. If I'm feeling good enough, I might be able to, like, well, I don't know if I'd be able to finish it in one stream, but I'm definitely getting pretty close. Anyway, I mean that too. Anyway, night night everybody.